All right. Hi, friends. Welcome to 3450 Zion Road. I don't know if you can hear all of the road noise that's going on right now. Oh, wait. No, you can't because we're in the middle of nowhere, which is just the best place to be sometimes. So, 3450 Zion Road sits on over 5 acres. You're over 700 feet from the road. And as we look around, all you're going to see is house and evergreen trees. It is the epitome of privacy. It's just wild. Literally wild. It's like we're in the middle of the wild. And that holds true not just out front, but as we go this way out back, you just don't see anything. It's a truly gorgeous setting. It's an awesome place to have a pool. Oh, hey, there's a pool. And to maybe chill out in a hot tub. Hey, there's one of those too. And what I love is that even as I'm hanging out with my friends in the pool and in a hot tub, there's just nothing. So one of the consequences of being out in the country is a few different things. First, you're on propane, and normally that costs a little bit to heat the house. So you're going to see the propane tank, which is fine. But this house is really incredible because, as you'll see when we get to the basement, it has a pellet stove, which means that you don't have to chop down wood. You get to buy these pellets, and the owners bought a skid, 2 skids, 3 skids of pellets, and it heated their house all winter. They didn't have to burn through all of the propane, which was less than $550 to heat their whole house for the entire winter. Okay, and since we're in the backyard, we should show you Cheryl's Wonderland. No, shawarma. She shed. Cheryl's she shed? Yeah. Jerry's she shed. That you have a Trex deck. My parents, when we were growing up, they had a deck that was a really great, perfect size for their house. But every 2 or 3 years, they ended up having to sand it down, remove the paint, or restain it. You do a lot of work on the deck. With Trex board, you power wash it once when you open the season, and you're good to go. That's it. You're done. You don't have to replace boards because the boards aren't going to rot. You don't have to do anything. Final unique feature that we need to touch on for outside is when they installed the pool, they installed these 2 really cool solar heating pads. So these fill up with the water cycles into the pool, it's pumped through these, and the sun heats up the black material, heats up the water inside, and the pool stays substantially warmer as a consequence. Well, that's all for the outside of 3450 Zion Road. You're going to see that the one side of the house we didn't visit, there's a walkout on that side of the house. But John is going to walk you through the whole interior. Thanks so much for joining us.
Well, we made it inside now. Welcome to 3450 Zion Road, which is a really cool place. Mr. Rocky's neighborhood. Could be Mr. Rugg, Mr. Rocky, whatever. You'll notice that this is an open floor plan living room. All of the interior walls in this house are insulated for soundproofing from room to room. With the vaulted ceiling, it gives an extra spacious feel to it, and of course leads into the open floor plan kitchen, which has a gorgeous black granite countertop with gold flecks in it. And one of the things I want to point out is that the kick plate is also granite. I don't know if you've ever noticed that kick plates get badly abused, but we have kick plates that are all granite, maple countertops, and a granite window ledge, which I think is just a really cool touch. I like that a lot. And then we have a separate eating space. So you have eat-in space in the kitchen, and you have a separate dining area over here. I wouldn't quite call it a formal dining room, but there's space there. So if you like to entertain, this is a great open space to do that. Come on into the master bedroom. Again, we have the vaulted ceilings here for an extra spacious feel. And we have southern exposure window and an eastern exposure window so that when the sun comes up in the morning, it can awaken you to a bright, cheery day. Coming down the hallway, on my right is a walk-in closet, which is lighted. All of the closets in this house are lighted, which is a really cool feature. So we have a step-in shower here, and then a one-piece countertop, and the place to do your business around the corner. One of the things that people have appreciated about this is the open floor plan and how much room there really is. The feedback that we hear is that it's very comfortable, and with it being open gives them a great appreciation for the floor plan and the layout. So coming down the hallway, on the left is the second bedroom. So we can walk on around, and we'll go to the bathroom across the hallway. So one of the things I really like about that, Ben, is the fact that when I walk in, I'm often feeling for the light switch, and then I realize when I walk in, oh, it comes on by itself. So for guys like me, or for little kids that forget to turn the light off, that on and off switch is a really cool thing. Point out that this is a walk-in shower, step-in shower, and there are benches on either end. Come on down, take a look at the laundry room. So we'd asked the seller what she most liked about the house, tell us the top 10 things. The very first thing that she said was that she likes the central vac system. And the tools for that are right here, but as we go through the house, you may have seen some of the pictures throughout. So this is the main floor laundry. If you want to work from home, let me invite you into a home office. So let's head down to the basement. I hope that you go, wow. So, wow, what an incredible living space. I could live down here, but unfortunately the seller won't let me unless I buy it. So this is a cool space. Down here we have plenty of space for a game room, and then we have this really cool entertaining space. If you like to party or entertain, just an absolutely gorgeous set here with granite countertops, two refrigerated chillers, and we have the industrial style lighting and the industrial style shelving. And there's also a microwave. One of the other cool features is the pellet stove that is down here. They buy 3 skids of pellets a year, and they heat the entire house with that. They don't use it in the early fall or the late spring because it gets so hot or so warm that it becomes very uncomfortable. But with 3 pallets of pellets, hey, did you get that? 3 pallets of pellets?
Pellets of pellets?
Yes, which is about $550, $580. It's a little bit less than $600. They can heat the entire house for the entire winter heating season. So that's really cool, and it makes a very comfortable environment down here. So we're going to go into here. This is bedroom number 3. So it's just right outside the walkout doors, and then of course there's an egress window here, and we have the bedroom and a walk-in closet. Come on in. So this is another bedroom, and it also has a lighted closet. And again, this is the mirror to the other. So the 2 bedrooms surround that kitchen space or the bar space that we saw. And then there's an egress window right behind you. You probably saw that when we walked in. And then we have another bathroom here. So we have 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths in this lovely, lovely home. I just love the stonework, the tile work that's been done in this bathroom. It is gorgeous. Got the ceramic tile and the glass doors and the rainforest shower head, which is really cool. Behind me is the mechanicals. We have an energy efficient furnace in there. We also have an on-demand water heater. It's the Navion brand, and that's a very high efficiency, high quality unit. So they have really done what needs to be done to make this a wonderful home that you'd be proud to own, and you'd find it very energy efficient and very comfortable to live here.